So this issue or this problem just started a few days or weeks ago. I cannot tell exactly. I don't know if this where the situation started, or maybe they really hate us since the beginning, since they saw us we are moving in here. Um, so as much as I remember, maybe it's just in my in my mind, because I don't really know their reason why they hate for me that much, that they came to the point that they're gonna vandalize my car in a very rude or n-word, let's say. I show it on my previous live stream earlier. So this happens when I had the moringas. My fiance planted this moringa when before he left the Philippines, and it's growing. And then I of course take care of it every day, put water, fertilize. So to make the long story short, it's growing very nice. We pick this up, most of it, almost everything. So I have to react because I am the owner, right? If you are the owner, what, you just let them do that, abuse you, stuff like that, and they come again, another plans that they're going to take, because they might say, oh, she's just okay. So although I didn't know this person, but there's one thing that I think would be better for them to also, let them know that I am not happy with what happened. I wrote a note that please be respectful to your neighbor, because the moringa is not that ready yet for you to harvest. And what did I say? Have some manners, like that. Have some manner. And what they do, I just say they because I don't know if that's a man or a woman. And then they replied, they put a note the next day. Maybe they put it during nighttime so that nobody could see them. And I don't have CCTV at that time, so I cannot determine who's that person or know that person. So the next day I saw the note. It's just a little small note with the brand at the back. So that's when I was started investigating. But they wrote on a note that I am, oh, you are overacting. Uh, let's drink together. It's like, I don't know how to explain it in English, but it's like they're trying to uh, what's that? They're trying to make fun of me. Make fun of me. Like, uh, you are overacting. Let's drink. Like, shot puno, like that. And after that, also, of course, I have to react. I put a note, another note. I said, is it really hard to ask permission nowadays? And oh, if you are, maybe you are wondering why I am keep on looking on my side. It's not a script, but it's the vandal. You see, that's the car. This is my car. The back shield of the car, yellow, and they put this word in there. I just found this out yesterday. So let's go back. I just jumped, no? I just jumped the story back, like from this point to another point to another point. Um, so of course I have to react again. I said that, is it really hard to ask permission nowadays? And if you really if you approach me, I would be not that hard to talk to or to approach to. And I just want like a respect each other ba as a neighbor. And then after that, I had the CCTV. I put a CCTV down there um, for my security and stuff, so that I know that person as well. And then it's like they know that I cannot see them from the back of the car. So that's why they had the chance to put the vandal or the word from the back of the car, and this is the word, and I am assuming that they wrote it like a few days uh, before I found it or I saw it, because you can see it is not that new. There's some dust dust already, but no. So I don't know how to put it. If you are in my situation, I am asking you, akoan guys, an opinion. What do you think? No? What do you think? Is it really right for them to say that word? It's like they are not only attacking me or me, specifically me, but also my fiance. And they are, I don't know, can you call them coward because they just wrote it there, and they don't even face do it face to face. They just put the N word on my car, which is very ignorant, and I don't know how to call that kind of person. So just this is just a, how do you call that, reaction, how do you call that, like I'm trying to make this life as realistic as possible, that I am not trying to ruin the Philippines because I am Filipino. Of course I love the Philippines, but this is the real situation that happens. So the koan, those racist people is not just exist in other country but also in the Philippines, and they don't criticize, or they don't bully those koan only, those dark skinned people, but also it happens also inside the Philippines. It's not just those foreigners that coming to Philippines, but also the Filipinos also, just like the other people, they bully or they throw some bad words or call names to those people from Visayas or Mindanao. And those Bisaya people also, yeah, we got bullied also. We got own kuan, like, how do you call that, criticism by our own fellow Filipinos. So how much more if you are a foreigner, um like my fiance, and coming to the Philippines. It's just hard. I mean, it's just very, I don't know how to say it. Like, why there are people like that? They are the one who did wrong, and they don't admit their mistake. I don't ask them to say sorry for what they did. It's just I want them to realize that they are doing wrong, and they're not going to do it again to other people. Why do they have to put N word to my car? And what's that? What's that mean? And to think that my fiance is not here anymore. It's just being coward. It's cowardness. Why they are just writing those words there and not confronting me or my fiance when he was here. But I don't really know where I go and upset them, or I made them hate hate me or hate us. Is it because I reacted to about the moringa, or is it because I reacted also about those dogs, their koan pet, that koan just poop on in front of the house while they are there, they are like holding the leash of their dogs, and they just let the dogs poop close to the koan, close to the gate, other people's gate. It's just be a responsible pet owner. I am not against like those people with pets and stuff like that, but just be responsible that you don't bother other people, your neighbors specifically. And because I am also not bothering to them. I don't bother them. I don't even go out except when I need to buy something or I need anything important outside. I just stay home. I don't go outside chismissing or talking to other people about other people's business. I am not doing that. So why are they doing that bad thing to me also? It's just very frustrating ba to see those people. There are still those ignorant people. They're still doing that. So what can they get from that? What do you think you can get from doing that to your fellow human being? Let's say not just fellow Filipinos, but fellow human being. Hmm? I don't know if also I don't know if they are envy rather. I don't know if they are envy because since the beginning, since we moved in here, they keep on asking, kuan ka ng, are you going to have a business down here? Did you buy the house or just rent? And my fiance also noticed that every time we came here with all of our stuffs like the sofa, the TV, and everything, like there are some neighbors, I don't know which exactly, but because I don't notice them, I don't see them, I don't pay attention to them. I just know that they are unload from the. So I don't know. If they are envy, there's nothing to be envy because at Puan in the first place also they are good, I think, and I think they're doing good. I don't know what more they can get from bullying other people and bothering other people. I just don't know. I just can't understand those people. And to think that those people are educated enough. I mean, yeah, educated. Because you don't know that word if you're just like let's say you are a driver or you are a farmer. You don't know that word. So you should be like educated enough to know that word, the N word. Because over here, although we have that N word, it's like we used to it, not in bad situation, like I mean in bad intention, like the N word, which is the negro. We call those dark skin negro, but not in. But this one is really different because how did he or she knows this word? Well, the issue here is not um, the the N word. I don't know exactly, but the behavior of those people. So if you say racism, it's not just exist in other countries, especially in the U.S., but also in the Philippines. So I'm just making this live or a video to make you aware of it, that it happens here also, and you should be like ready for it if ever. Because we don't expect this. We were living in the other apartment, in our old apartment, for 2 3 years, and this didn't happen to us, not even once. So it's just those neighbor, maybe ignorant, coward, how do you call them? Just try to call you any names, just to put them, to make them maybe feel better, or they don't feel better after that. After throwing n word to the other people, so they go on, they make it makes them happy. Char. I don't know what to say with these people. I don't know if that's a disease, like a disease of like being hateful to your fellow human being, to what else can I say? mm, I'm just trying to make this live as short as possible. Good thing that our part 2, this live now, is not that bad compared to earlier. And my fiance is kuan, his solution is moving out. That's the only way he kuan, he knows the solution because he's worried about my safety as well. So yeah, things happen. And you know what, after that, like even recently, I cannot sleep like as peaceful as before because I'm thinking that maybe somebody's going to break out and then going to break out and then try to hurt just because they hate me. Things happen. But what can I do? This, you cannot change those people's mindset. I don't know if they might realize it sooner or later that what they're doing is wrong or a mistake. How about you guys? How would you deal with this situation if you are in my shoe? Or if you are in this situation? It's hard to confront. You might say, "Oh, confront them," but hey, I don't know those people. I don't know the people who vandalize the car. Report it to the police. Maybe a good solution as well. Okay, we are 18 minutes live now. So I'm still waiting for the people to put a comment there, or maybe you want to ask or have your own opinion in my live chat there, or give me a thumbs up. That would be great. And what should I say? This is not really a good content. This is not a good content. Maybe other people think that it is like hateful stuff like that, but I'm just narrating the situation, like from the beginning up to why this happens now, why it's getting worse. And I hope this will stop because it's not anymore. It's not that funny anymore because they are behaving like uncivilized people. To think that they are educated, maybe more educated than me. Ah, it's hard to deal with those people, those close-minded people. Hi. So when you are in Kuan, if you are in this situation, guys, how are you going to deal with it? Are you just going to let them do that to you, or you do actions like investigate or make a scene? I don't know. I'm not that person. I'm not going to make a scene for those people. Because I think this is like below the belt now. What they're doing is below the belt. Or maybe I hurt their ego. Ego? How do you pronounce that? But just bear with my English, guys, because I am not really English koan. My English, my English, my English is just average or maybe below average. Oh yeah, I don't know. Or I am just being OA. I know I am being OA. I mean overacting ba? I am being OA sometimes. Most of the time, but in that situation when you react if somebody's doing wrong to you, is that really being overacting also? Like you don't have the right to react if somebody's doing a mistake or doing wrong to you, like trying to bully you. So what? I don't know. I cannot explain why there are people like that. Like I was really literally crying yesterday because I could not imagine why there's such bad people. I know we have our own bad side, like our bad attitude also, but not to that point that you are the one who's doing wrong, but you still have the guts or the audacity to hit or attack that person. And I don't know if that person is a male, if he's a male, or I mean a guy, so he has no balls. So what do you think? You just ride there and then just leave, and the one who's living in that house is a lady, is a woman. Hmm. Red flag. Red flag. So it's just a real situation, guys, happens in the Philippines. So you get to be aware if you are going to move to Philippines. You are lucky if you are koan, if you belong to like a nice environment, civilized people, respectful people, nice community. It doesn't have to be like in a koan, like a city or whatever, because there are some foreigners also living in like rural area but still living good with nice people, good neighborhood, stuff like that. But in this situation, in this community, I don't know, I cannot generalize because I know there are nice people here also. It's just there's one that's no good out of them. So you're lucky if you live in a community that is really peaceful, the neighbors are nice and respectful also. Well, you cannot say that maybe I did wrong to them because, yeah, I don't even go out. I don't even make noise. I just play music sometimes Saturday or Sunday, but not every weekend. Like maybe once a month or maybe not. Ah, I don't go out and she's missing with other neighbor, like talking about other people's business. I don't do that. I just go out whenever I need to buy something for me, and yeah. So I cannot still understand what did I do wrong to them. Even my banana, even my fiance, because he's just doing his own business when he go out, like around the house, he clean the house, like sweep the ground and then pour water to the plants, and that's it. There are other people, they're being friendly to him, like trying to talk to him, and he's being nice to them also, like even make friends, a lot of friends than me making friends. So I don't know if those friends are fake also, I don't know. Because they're trying to be nice to him. Oh, if you have problem, just do this, just call me, I'm just here and that's my house. So what happened now? But they're just I'm just unlucky, or we are just unlucky that we move in here. Although the house is nice, like I have no complaint for the house because my fiance made it nicer. Like he painted it, make it looks new, and he decorated it. But it's just those bad people. They even keep on asking when we move in here. They keep on asking, "Did you buy the house or you just rent like that?" And when my fiance said that we just rent, and they said, "Oh, you just rent and you spend that money for like renovation, or I mean to make that house nicer, although it's not yours." So my fiance responded also. He said that it's just on his own will because he wanted to live in a nice house. Like it doesn't have to be luxury, but at least it's nice, presentable. So yes, I had headache last night. Like I'm really stressed for about this situation. But good thing I have here my weapon in my. No, I cannot show you. I don't know. But I have here. Should I? Can I show this to the live? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like talking by myself. There are two people there, but you are not typing. Come on, this. Oh my god. I am showing the kuan, the secret weapon. But there are two people watching right now, but they are not typing. Now that the connection is good, people are not engaging. Earlier, we came out to 5 people watching, 5, 6. So this is almost 30 minutes live. Mm. Okay guys, I'm just gonna end this live here and just leave this on my channel. If ever somebody's going to watch this and replay this, for them to know, I mean for them to have an idea also, if if they are planning to move to Philippines, that there are situations like this might happen. Oh, I didn't say that it will, but it might, because even me or my fiance didn't expect this, because we assume that people are, well, you cannot con that, you cannot avoid that, because you cannot please everybody. You cannot please everyone, no matter what you did to them, I mean how good you are to them. But there are still, and they are still don't like you. It's like a nature. It's like nature for people, for human. Like even if they did nothing to you, but you just hate them. Oh my god, so what else? We are almost 30 minutes. It's all, it's 30 minutes now. So yeah, like I said before I end this up, I just want to clarify that this live or this on, yeah, this live or this video is not like about hate or stuff like that. I mean hateful, fun ba? Hateful speech. I am not um generalizing on the Filipinos or the Philippines, because I am Filipino also, and I'm not that good. There are a lot of people, a lot of Filipinos that are good or not racist. Maybe just, it's just we are unlucky that what happened to my voice, my voice. It's just we are unlucky that we live here with those kind of people. I mean, I don't know if it's just one person. If it's one person, so at least he's just alone and not a bunch of them. I mean, a bunch of ignorant people. So yeah, we live in other places also, but we didn't encounter like this. It just happened that on this issue. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but it's hard. It's hard to make them understand that what they're doing is not nice. Not nice at all. And they should not do it again. It's either me or other people also. Because it's not I don't know. Hi, I don't know. My mind is really blowing with this situation because it's my first time also to encounter this, like having problems with neighbor. I've been living 28 years. So, kuan in Negros and in here in Cebu. Oh, I didn't encounter like this. So this is my first time. That's why I'm so affected because I'm not used to it to this. I'm not used to having problems with my neighbors. Uh, for family, I think there are situations like that, but it is just solved like right away because we're just family. But when it's never neighbors, so it's hard, especially that I don't know who's that person, like kuan really that person. And what makes this harder, this life, is that because I am speaking in English, so I cannot express I cannot express as kuan as much as possible, so it's English. If it's in my mother tongue, in my language, it would be better. But you would say that, why don't you say it in Bisaya na lang? Well, foreigners, the foreigners, they don't understand. So English is like universal. I'm just trying to make this like as universal as possible because this video is like applicable to them also, not just for Filipinos. Actually, it's applicable for Filipinos also. Like I said earlier, this happens not just for foreigners, like for especially this time with my fiance, but also for Filipinos that are getting bullied because we are Bisaya or we are Cebuano or yeah, I'm being bullied also when I was younger, and they are kuan there are situations like this all happen like locally, not just like those with those foreigner people. Okay, I don't know if you understand me, but I understand myself. Oh my god, it's hard. But oh yeah, it's just sharing is caring. It's just a situation that I'm trying to share with you. Realistic situation, huh? That I'm sharing with you. This might happen to you. This might not, and hopefully not, because it's not like it's not nice. It's not funny at all. It's not. I don't wish this happen with anybody because kuan, it's hard to deal with this kind of people. Even me, it's hard for me to deal with this kind of people. But what can you do? But go on. What can you do just to move on and move on na lang. Move on and have a solution. What would be the solution? I don't know because you didn't put your comment down there. I'm expecting you to put your comment down there. Oh, you should do this. Oh, koan, this is my opinion. Oh, this is my suggestion. But you didn't do that. You just listen to me there. Come on. Why are you just staying there and not charm? Okay, bye na guys. And at least I koan now. I feel better because I koan express. I vent out my frustration with this situation. It's like I'm being a rapper now. Yeah, because it's really hard, guys, to express your feelings, especially when you are in this situation, and it's either you are trying to understand them, maybe because they just don't understand, or how do you call that, they're educated, They should understand. Yeah, you're trying to have your patience longer or more patient as much as possible, but these people are just trying to go and empty your empty empty your patience. Okay, bye na. I talk too much. At least I kuan I shared you a situation kuan situation kuan. Uy, if you are watching my videos live or anything ha, just bear with my word kuan because that's my expression. That's our expression in Bisaya. So just bear with it. I mean the kuan is like, what's the meaning of kuan? The kuan is um international. It's like how do you call that, versatile, kuan word ba, complex, like a lot of meaning. How do you call that? Okay, okay, let's finish Nita. You are just trying to make me look like a fool because I don't know what I'm saying here. Bye na guys. And if you want me to make a video about this, just go on, leave it in a comment. And I have a premiere every Saturday, guys, 8 a.m. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this Saturday actually because I don't edit my video yet, but because I'm busy also. But I'll try. Every Saturday, 8 a.m. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Also, you can join my channel, guys, so that you can have your perks. I'm gonna shout shout you out. I'm still confused until now, but you can click the join button and it's just 49 pesos the lowest, 14 pesos for the membership. And if you want also to super chat, you can click the super chat or super thanks to help me and my channel to grow my revenue. And also you can share with this you can share this video for awareness. And what else? I hope you understand. If you have any questions about this, like what really happens, this and that, you can comment that also. Okay. So, thank you so much for bearing with me with my English and my accent because my accent is very Filipino. I am not a really good storyteller, guys, but I'm trying my best to make my story as detailed, as brief as possible. Simple but brief. But I don't know if I can explain it to you really good. Bye na guys. Wait, I keep on saying bye, 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 but okay, bye for the last time. Bye.